Hey Shojo fans! Ready for our weekly girly games dive? In this video, we're exploring 15 more games featuring the legendary Clamp universe and many other shoujo classics. If this is your first time here, hi! I'm Moon Lady, your guide where art meets cozy gaming. Check the girly games playlist linked above for more recommendations. Now grab your tea and let's get into the magic. First up in our Clamp spotlight, animatic story game Cardcaptor Sakura for PlayStation 1. This is a fully voiced visual novel style adventure that follows the first season of the beloved anime. You play through key moments of Sakura's journey as she captures the Claw cards, with gorgeous anime-style illustrations and full voice acting from the original cast. The game features branching story paths where your choices affect which cards you capture and how relationships develop with characters like Tomoyo, Lee Sayoran, and Kero-chan. What makes this special is the animatic system. It recreates iconic scenes from the show with interactive elements. The great news, there is a complete English patch available. This is an absolute must-play for any Cardcaptor Sakura fan who wants to experience the story in an interactive format. Next up is Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura, Eternal Heart. Yes, you heard that right, Tetris with a Cardcaptor Sakura twist. This unique puzzle game takes the classic block-dropping formula and infuses it with magical girl charm. You play through story-driven levels where clearing lines helps Sakura capture Claw cards. Each card you capture unlocks new background art and animated cutscenes from the series. The game features multiple modes, including story mode, versus mode, where you compete against characters like Sayoran or Tomoyo, and even a Kero-chan mode with quirky rule changes. The presentation is pure Sakura magic, colorful, cute, and filled with familiar faces. While there's no English patch yet, the gameplay is intuitive enough to enjoy even without knowing Japanese. It's a delightful fusion of classic puzzle gameplay and Clamp's signature charm. Next up is Magic Knight Rayearth for the Sega Game Gear. This is a short, charming RPG based on the Clamp anime, with a light-hearted alternate story where Mokona runs off and the three girls have to find them. The presentation is the star here. The pixel art is gorgeous with large expressive sprites and surprisingly detailed environments for a handheld game. Battles are simple but fun, with unique attack animations for each character and even lucky cards that trigger random positive effects. The great news, it received a full English translation patch in 2018 thanks to fans Filler and Supper. It's a breezy short adventure perfect for a cozy gaming session. Next is X Card of Fate on the Bandai WonderSwan, a unique card battle game based on Clamp's apocalyptic masterpiece, X 1999. Unlike the darker, more violent tone of the anime and manga, this game adapts the story into a strategic card battle format. You collect and battle using cards featuring characters from the series, both the Dragons of Heaven and Dragons of Earth. The card art is absolutely stunning, featuring Clamp's signature elegant style. The story follows the central conflict. Kamui returns to Tokyo to face his destiny as the one who will determine humanity's fate. You will collect cards, build decks, and engage in tactical battles where your choices affect the outcome of the apocalypse.
Yes. No.
Moving beyond Clamp, let's talk about one of the most beloved shoujo franchises, Sailor Moon. And don't let the cute anime girls fool you, this is a serious 2D fighting game. Developed by the legendary Arc System Works, this is an upgraded version of their first ever fighting game. You choose from the inner and outer senshi and battle through a tournament to determine who should lead the group. Each character has unique special moves, cancels, grapples, and even customizable stat points.
No. Oh, she's so strong. Oh my god! No! No! She is so strong.
The big addition here is Sailor Saturn as a playable character. Fair warning though, this game is brutally difficult. Your opponent is ferocious and will relentlessly assault you with combos and mix-ups. Definitely one for fighting game fans who want a challenge.
No.
Next up is Shugochara on the NDS, a life simulation game with RPG elements based on the beloved anime. You play as Amo Hinamori, a girl with 3 guardian characters who help her become the person she wants to be. The goal is to boost her stats through school activities, build friendships with characters from the series, and occasionally battle corrupted XX in RPG-style fights. The game also features fun minigames where you earn money to buy new outfits for Amo. There is even a character change system where Amo can transform with other guardians besides her own. It's a charming, cozy experience perfect for fans of the series.
Wow.
Now let's talk about Gakuen Alias, Doki Doki Fushigi Taiken on the Game Boy Advance, based on the beloved manga about a school for children with special abilities. This is a visual novel adventure game where you play as a girl who discovers she has a unique Alias ability and enrolls in the mysterious Alias Academy. You'll explore the school, interact with characters like Mikan, Natsumi, and Ruka, and experience the story through multiple choice dialogue sequences. The game features an original story set in the Gakuen Alias universe, with charming pixel art and music that captures the whimsical atmosphere of the series. While it's Japan only, it's a lovely experience for fans of the manga and anime. Continuing with Gakuen Alias, we have Waku Waku Happy Friends on NDS. A completely different game with a focus on mini-games and friendship. The title leans more into the school life aspect of the series. You participate in various activities around Alias Academy, from helping classmates to attending classes, all presented through colorful minigames. The touchscreen is used extensively for interactive activities like cooking, crafting, and even using your Alias ability in fun challenges. Like its GBA counterpart, the game features an original story and interactions with the full cast of characters. It's lighter and more casual than the visual novel style GBA game, perfect for quick play sessions. Next up is Futariwa Pretty Cure Max Heart on the Game Boy Advance. A classic side-scrolling platformer starring Cure Black, Cure White, and Shiny Luminous. This story kicks off when Nagisa gets tickets to an amusement park before it opens, only to find Zakinnas have taken over all the attractions. You guide the Cures through 4 worlds of platforming stages, beating up enemies with punches, combos, slide kicks, and even wrestling throws. Each character plays similarly, and boss fights have all 3 girls fighting together. The game is packed with cute touches. Enemies explode into showers of hearts when defeated. It's a breezy, short adventure, accessible for newcomers but still engaging for action fans. Next up is Mermaid Melody Peachy Peachy Party on the GBA. This one plays like Sogoruku, a traditional Japanese board game. You choose between Lucia, Hanon, or Rina, and roll a dice to move across a colorful board. The goal is to collect heroine points by landing on special spaces and answering trivia questions about the anime. Landing on the correct spaces triggers fun events that either help or hinder your progress. Customize your character's outfits and hairstyle to boost their stats. The first player to reach the center triggers a final showdown where everyone rolls numbers to determine the winner. With fully digitized voices from the anime's cast and support for up to 3 players, it's a charming party game, perfect for Mermaid Melody fans. Next up is Hamipane Tokyo Meow Meow on the GBA, a Japan-exclusive puzzle game from Takara. The story kicks off with Ichigo on a date with Ayoma, when the villain Koichi swoops in and steals Masha's memory chip containing the Meow Meow's secret identities. To make matters worse, the chip shatters into pieces. If they don't collect them all, their secret will be exposed to everyone. This sets up the gameplay. You guide the Mew Mews through grid-based challenges, solving sliding puzzle battles to retrieve each memory chip fragment before time runs out. The art is adorable, featuring the series' signature cute style with anime cutscenes throughout. A must-play for Tokyo Mew Mew fans. Now for something a bit different. Kaito Sign Tale on the Sega Saturn. This is a visual novel adventure game based on the Magical Thief anime. You play as Meimi Hanyoka, a normal middle school girl who transforms into the Phantom Thief, Saint Tail, to steal back stolen items and help people in need. The gameplay involves investigating cases, gathering clues, and executing heists through interactive sequences. The game features voice acting from the anime's cast, original animation, and multiple endings based on your choices. It's a charming adventure that captures the playful, romantic tone of the series. Next is Wedding Peach Junpai Panic on the original Game Boy, a quirky action puzzle game based on the Magical Bride anime. You play as Jamapi, a cute little creature, and the goal is to flip all the panels on each stage by dragging your tail across them with a time limit. You create a chain by connecting your tail back to itself, which flips all the tiles underneath. Enemies spawn in and try to hinder your progress, but you can trap them with your tail or use bombs to clear them out. Longer chains and bonus tiles boost your score. This game is a charming hidden gem for Wedding Peach fans. Now for Miracle Girls on the Super Nintendo, a visual novel adventure game based on the manga about twin sisters with psychic powers. You play as Mika and Megumi Akagi, twin sisters who discover they have the ability to communicate telepathically and use other psychic powers. The game follows an original story where the twins investigate mysterious events at their school and in their town. The gameplay involves exploring locations, talking to characters, and making choices that affect the story's outcome. The game features beautiful character art and multiple endings. The English patch makes this a hidden gem for fans of shoujo visual novels. Last but not least, Sakura Wars Hanagumi Taisen Columns on the Sega Saturn, a puzzle game spin-off of the legendary Sakura Wars franchise. In the story mode, you play as Ogami and wander through the Imperial Theater with a chosen partner, playing columns matches against other troop members. The story follows the troupe's production of Cinderella, with each character vying for the best parts to play opposite Ogami, leading to friendly competition. The game features branching paths with the series' trademark lips dialogue system. Your responses affect relationships and boost your partner's stats.
Hello?
It's a charming puzzle battler game that showcases the charm of one of gaming's most beloved all-female casts. And that's a wrap on our second Clamp and Shoujo game tour. From Cardcaptor Sakura's magical adventures to Sailor Moon party games, platformers, and puzzle battles, there's so much variety waiting for you on your Android handheld. Which game are you most excited to try? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps keep these videos in your algorithm. I'll see you in the next video.